Hello, pet parents. Robert Semro here at BlogPaws 2015 in Nashville, Tennessee, the hometown of my good friend Harrison Forbes, who joins us here. Harrison, it must have been a long drive. What brought you here to BlogPaws?
The commute was a killer, Rob. No, I'm excited for it to be in my town this year. I try and go most years. It's a great event, and I'm always happy to attend. And every year it seems to get bigger and better. But having it right here in Nashville, that's always going to make it better because Nashville's awesome. And I think we had a great show this year. A lot of good attendees, and the booths look super. And there's a lot of reasons to come to BlogPaws. I mean, I think you get to meet so many different people from not necessarily mainstream media. And so I always like to pick people's brains and find out what they're talking about and get some new information and find out what's on everybody's mind.
Well, what's going on in your pet world? Because you're always doing a wide variety of things.
Yeah, working on a couple of new shows, and then doing some spokesperson things, traveling around the country a little bit, and it's a good time to be in the pet industry.
It is. A lot of innovations, a lot of new things. What excites you about where the pet industry is headed?
Kind of everything. I guess, I've said for years the blessing and sometimes the curse of the pet industry has been that the umbrella is so wide, the demographic is so far from, people living in small town USA, in the heartland, all the way up to the Upper East Side, and big pets, small pets. And so sometimes that can almost really be a detriment when you're trying to, as a company, target your audience. But now I think that the whole country as a whole, or really the whole world, has gotten on board the pet train, so to speak. All those little niches are getting their due now. And so the information flow and the exchanging of information is, I think, an exciting part of it.
Without a doubt. Now, how can folks follow what you're doing? Because you literally are traveling across the country, sharing a lot of insights, a lot of fun things. I know you've got your karaoke contest that you're so excited about. Where can they follow where you're going to be and what you're doing?
Just go to harrisonforbes.com. I have made a pledge this year. I'm going to keep the calendar up at some point to do better about that because I'm a world's worst at that. But no, I'm excited to go around and filming kind of like same as you do. You meet really interesting people outside of our usual box where we live or whatever, and there's a lot of great stories out there and things that need to be shared with everybody.
Well, we certainly enjoy seeing you out and about and sharing everything you've got. We're honored to have you as a good, close friend. Keep up the great work. Everything you're doing has a big impact. We really appreciate it.
I appreciate that, Rob.